Religion is actually the worship of the sun. It goes all the way back to the ancient sun worship and moon worship. In the ancient Arabic world, the moon was called Sin, and that's where the Hebrews get the idea that their holy days are at the sundown, because that's when the moon comes out. Another one of the ancient gods of the Hebrews, and they had quite a few ancient gods at different times in history, where they were called Hyksos. The Hebrews, what we call today Hebrews, were called Hyksos in ancient Egypt. And at one time the Hyksos became involved when they left out of Egypt and went north into Palestine. They had already learned the worship of Isis in Egypt. Isis was feminine, the feminine perfection of spiritual wisdom. Isis, I-S-I-S. Then with the coming of the new religion under Pharaoh Akhenaten, which was the worship of the sun was called Amun-Re, A-M-E-N, Amen-Ra, Amen-Ra. That's why the Christians still today are praying to God's Son, the light of the world, and they say at the end of their prayer, Amen. Of course, it's Amen-Ra, Amen-Re.
Amen, Son.
Amen, God's Son, Amen. But when the Hyksos people left out of Egypt, they had already learned the worship of Isis, I-S-I-S. Then they had been under the Pharaoh Akhenaten learning the worship of Amun-Re, R-A, Ra, which is where we get our word sunray. And then when they leave and go north into Palestine, they encountered a people called Palestinians, and those Palestinians already had their own God. They had their own religion. And that religion was the worship of the planet Saturn. Saturn was referred to in the ancient world as Lord of the Rings. Well, of course, Saturn is Lord of the Rings.